It is that time. What's going on, guys? It's me, Westtown HD. Today, guys, we are coming at you with a discussion video for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's 3.0 update coming out in the next month or two, but I am not alone. Joining me today, we have the man himself. We got Soulz on board.
What's up, everybody?
We are joined by, yet again, Mr. Revolving Bunker himself.
Yo, what's up?
And we got Count Christo himself.
What's up? I'm changing my name to Count Town HD.
Please don't do that. But anyway, before we get into the video, guys, if you are excited, then smash that like button for us, and we'd love to hear you guys in the comment section. First off, guys, what do you think is coming in this update?
More content.
Alright, discussion over. If you liked the video, then
We did it. We did it, guys.
I think they're gonna be adding some things since they're doing like a full number switch. It's not just like 2.8 or whatever. I think they're gonna do some big quality of life changes that people have been complaining about. Like, I think there's gonna be some reworks to the online for sure.
I really hope we have reworks to the online.
They didn't
Like, I
say they
don't
were going to use get support for Microsoft. Isn't that what they said?
I think that's
Or
rumored.
like the online?
I think it's rumored, yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's definitely still a ways off that we're going to be getting that support.
Yeah, I'd say if we see anything, because like Xbox Live is rumored to come to the Switch, I feel like that's something we'd see at E3. I don't think they'd just be like, hey guys, here it is now. But see, when Chris said rework a lot of things and like give a lot of quality of life changes, I was like, you don't mean they're gonna rework all the menus from the ground up, do you? Because that sounds a little extra.
No, I meant quality of life. Like, I don't think they're gonna fix online. I think there's some things about Smash Ultimate Online that's just kind of how it has to be.
Yeah.
Because of how Nintendo made the game, but there are some things they can definitely fix.
I just want, like, I feel like we took for glory for granted in Smash 4.
Yeah.
And now that we have to make up our own rules and people be spun in with items and stuff, yeah, I feel like a dedicated competitive mode outside. Is Elite Smash locked to a specific rule set, or is it still just...
Yeah,
No. I've run into, like, the dumbest crap. The dumbest rule sets on Elite Smash.
And I know they're definitely going to raise the daggone points cap, because it seems like they do that every week.
I think the more people that get into Elite Smash is the higher they raise it.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it like dedicated competitive thing, but they're definitely going to like optimize it better so that...
Which is a shame, because Smash Ultimate is definitely way more competitive focused than Smash 4 ever was.
Oh, most definitely.
Though I do like the option to be able to like customize your own rule set and find people with that rule set. What I don't like is when you find someone, is when you have a specific rule set you're searching for and you find someone who's got items on, and the game is like, hey, you wanted to play 3 stock 5 minutes, but now you're playing 8 stock 10 minutes with items on. Like,
No. You know what kills me? When people are just trying to get their points up fast, so they put it on 1 stock, and you don't even notice it's on 1 stock or 2 stocks, and you don't even notice until you get killed. Like,
I'm so happy I have not actually specifically gone searching for Elite Smash yet.
You know what I kind of hope they do? This may just be me, or I could be thinking about another game, but is there touchscreen controls in Smash?
I don't. Not even the 3DS had it. No.
Yeah, okay, so like, when I'm just chilling on handheld mode, when I'm just trying to, tap the screen to go to the menu or the modes, it doesn't work. I hope they just add that.
See, that sounds like something that, like, because I feel like the Nintendo doesn't really openly support the touch controls for anything. It's like specific games. Like, I think The World Ends With You was very specific when it came to touch controls and like optimized better for that.
Yeah, but it's a touch screen. Why not make the screen touchable?
I mean, hey, on Minecraft for the Wii U, like when you open up your inventory, people are like, oh, hey, I should be able to drag and drop things. You can't. You just can't.
Okay, so it's a Nintendo problem.
It's a Nintendo thing.
Okay.
Because, believe me, even on the Switch version, I was like, hey, I wonder if I can drag and drop these items in Minecraft, do some inventory management. Nope. Nope. Even in Breath of the Wild, like the early phases of Breath of the Wild, where it showed like the item, like your pouch on the bottom screen, and it showed like the gameplay on the top screen, they completely ripped that because they made it for the Switch.
Yeah.
That's completely gone on the Wii U version. So I think it's safe to say Nintendo's kind of not in the touchscreen marketplace as much anymore.
Unfortunately.
It's kind of like the Switch touchscreen's kind of there. I feel like that'll become really big in Mario Maker. But...
I hope so, because it'll definitely make it a lot more accessible. For,
oh yeah,
the stuff
because
you're doing.
I don't know, I haven't like played Mario Maker 2, of course, none of us have, but from what I've seen, I feel like controller like the way they have the controller layout there, it may not be as simple as it looks.
Yeah.
Because a game like that is much easier when you have touch control.
You're like designing your levels and whatnot, just chilling. Especially if you're gonna be doing it in handheld mode. 'Cause I feel like you want to get comfortable doing making your levels all day.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's probably like one of those things where you build it in handheld mode, play in TV mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, so we all agree that we'll probably see some kind of quality of life change for the online mode. But personally speaking, aside from, because they're definitely gonna give us Joker in this patch, I feel like they might bring over some other arena modes, because I found it really weird the fact that we haven't seen break the targets in forever. That was just one of those modes where it's like you never realize how great it was until it's gone.
The memes are too strong not to bring it back.
Oh man, see, and just playing, like, I loved Melee's break the targets. Oh, like, Brawl had some pretty cool break the targets, but Brawl's was so streamlined, it didn't feel as great as Melee's.
Yeah. And Melee is just, it has a nostalgic feel to it as well.
That too.
Well, for Melee, it was character specific, so that each one can like show off what they can do. But since the games go on, like more characters are added, it's kind of hard to do it for everybody.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Maker.
That's also why I don't. That'd be cool. But that's also why I think it won't be coming back. I think there's a ton of single-player content already in this game, and like every person's classic mode is like custom to them. So I think it probably won't be coming back as much as I would like it to. I just think like they focused on World of Light and classic mode for single-player.
I mean, I wouldn't really care if they brought back Break the Target. Like, oh, that's cool. Ignore it. Play something else.
That's true. There isn't anything on the top of anyone's list.
It's like, oh boy, competitive Break the Targets, guys. Come on.
I mean,
Well, that's gonna be at Evo next year.
Hey, if Tetris can do it, so can Smash.
But going back to that joke I said earlier about Super Smash Bros. Maker. Now, what if they actually did open up some kind of like how they had Stage Builder, but it's like Break the Target Builder, and you can like play other people's Break the Targets within the mode?
I mean, that's cool if you can make your own custom break your.
Because I know like you could download other people's custom stages in Smash Bros, but like that was not really much of a point of that. Yeah. But if you could end up doing something like Break the Target, like making like board the platforms or Break the Target, or maybe like meshing, like making your own Smash Bros game mode. Like that, I feel like that'd be pretty intense. So moving on, so we've said what we think is gonna happen, but what do you guys want to see? Personally, I would love it if they gave us World of Light multiplayer, because they made Spirit Board multiplayer out of the blue for no reason whatsoever, so it almost makes sense for them to do World of Light next. But what do you guys think?
I'm not exactly sure how multiplayer will work in World of Light.
Well, it'll probably work the same way Spirit Board works, because if you look at Spirit Board, it's just you just tag people in there, and if one person dies, the entire match is over.
Oh, okay.
Because multiplayer Spirit Board is basically the multiplayer World of Light, just without the adventure aspect.
Well, if they're gonna add like Joker in the next patch, then I would like to see expansion to World of Light, where there's more like a Persona type realm thing.
I thought about that a long time ago, where if they added a little bit of World of Light with every DLC character.
Since I'm pretty sure they're adding like more spirits with this next patch, right?
I think they said they would. Yeah.
So then like you can have like more Persona inspired like spirits and characters, so that you can fight and whatnot.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool. Like just have have the map start transitioning to a theme of whatever character they add the next DLC.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, and then like when you're on the Persona World's hub or whatever, it has a nice remix of Beneath the Mask play.
Yeah.
Actually, have they shown a list of all the music they're in?
I am kind of worried because when they added Bayonetta to the game, they didn't add any of Bayonetta's vocal tracks. It was strictly instrumental, and there's a lot of lyrics in Persona games typically.
Well, you don't get the lyrics.
That could be.
That's true. Yeah, I think that's kind of a pattern for some reason. I think maybe they just think the lyrics would be distracting because they didn't do that for Metal Gear 2, and they didn't do that for quite a few things. It's just like the soundtrack of the instrumental.
The only like franchise in Smash Bros. To have vocal tracks consistently would be Sonic.
And Wario.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey.
Oh, that's right, Wario. Although Mario Odyssey, that just came into the play. I did not expect us to get the vocal tracks in Mario Odyssey, to be honest.
Yeah. So this could be the change of time.
Whereas Persona is so like focused on vocal music in a sense, I feel like there would be a little bit of disappointment if it wasn't there.
Yeah, especially for Persona. Like, Persona music is legendary. You kind of can't halfway it. But you know, they're really music focused in this game. So I'm hoping they add like a good amount of Persona tracks.
Well, I mean, if Castlevania has any inclination as to the amount of music we can get for a third party, then sign me up.
Just add every track.
Just add every track.
It's all here.
Do you guys think we'll get more than just Persona 5 music? Because I mean, I would love to see like Persona 4 music and 3 music mixed in there as well.
You know what?
but-
I was actually gonna say, like, because I see you have Mii costumes up here. I was gonna say it'd be cool if we get some Persona 4 or 3 Mii costumes if we don't get their characters.
Ooh,
That'd be nice.
ooh, can you?
Like
Can you imagine the? I feel like Yu Narukami downgraded to a Mii costume after everything he's been in.
I wouldn't be surprised because it seems like they do that all the time. Like they like to get your hopes down by giving you a Mii costume character for a
The
character
only
you really
two
want.
costume characters that I want are Teddy and Morgana. That's it.
Ooh,
That's all you
Teddy.
need.
Yo, that
just
would
love
work
Persona
so well. Yeah, okay, I need it.
I would love the Persona 3 main protect outfit. I love their school outfit.
Misato?
Yeah.
What's it? I can't remember his name, but blue hair.
Minato or Makoto, depending on what
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
Basically the main protect, either female or male.
blue-haired guy. That would actually be really interesting.
Yeah.
I would definitely pick that up. But since Soulz segue right into that, another topic we're covering here today is Mii costumes. Do you think we'll get DLC Mii costumes alongside this update?
I think, yeah, probably. I think it makes sense that people want that kind of thing.
Yeah, Mii costumes I think are a little bit more popular now because of the fact that you can bring the freaking Mii fighters into like Elite Smash and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So now like being able to like customize them more, because I love playing the Mii fighters in Ultimate opposed to 4. In 4 they felt so bland. They didn't like
Yeah.
their moves didn't feel satisfying in my opinion.
Yeah.
But now like the Mii
They feel
Brawler,
more original.
the
The
Mii
soft
Brawler,
writers made them busted in this game and
They
everything.
really
Like every other character.
Especially the gunner.
bro, just make a really short fat guy and you're gonna go to tournaments. Just the fastest heavyweight.
Wario?
Oh, you're right.
Eggman?
Man? Hello?
So, how many characters do you think they're going to deconfirm with these Mii costumes? I know a lot of people are thinking Erdrick's going to be in the game. People are thinking Master Chief is going to be in. Oh, I'm like, can you imagine a Master Chief Mii costume?
He'll come with the Xbox Live crossover.
Or a Banjo Mii costume. I could see them doing
That will definitely hurt people because they want him as a character.
that. I wonder if a Mii costume for Steve could work for Minecraft, because they would just be kind of like blocks, like just kind of stick the blocks on the Mii character.
Oh yeah, it'd be super easy because
Maybe.
Just import. It's not really hard, just Minecraft.
Although I wonder, how would Minecraft Steve... Okay, that's a topic for another... That's a completely different
No,
branch.
it's Mario Maker.
That's our next
Minecraft,
discussion. It's just
hello?
Minecraft and Smash.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know. I could see a Mii costume for Doom Guy, or if we get Doom Guy, because he's rumored to be the last DLC fighter. If we get him in the game, I can see a Mii costume for like the. Can you really make a Mii costume for someone from Skyrim? Like,
Yeah, that guy that you see when you first wake up from the wagon.
doesn't he die though? Spoilers. Doesn't he get his head cut off?
Yeah, I think he gets
That was
burned
some
by
other
the
guy.
dragon.
Oh, that's
he
another
didn't get flamed by the
No,
dragon.
he's like an NPC later. He's like, oh, you're still alive. Come here.
Oh,
join the
okay.
Stormcloaks."
Oh, there we go. He can definitely be.
Join the Stormcloaks. Elfric Stormcloak storms into battle.
But if they did want to put the a Skyrim character, they could easily do the one that's always on all the commercials. With the dragon horn helmet.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah.
The iron armor.
Yeah.
Interesting. That would be an interesting concept, though. 'Cause I don't really think we got too many third-party Mii costumes for Smash 4. I'm trying to remember. I know we got Monster Hunter's the first party. No, Monster Hunter's the third party, I guess. 'Cause we got
because it's Capcom.
we got the Rathalos costume. Got the Hunter costume. We did get those awful Sonic the Hedgehog costume. Yo, why'd they cut the Knuckles costume? I actually loved using the Knuckles costume.
Hey, Knuckles was a trophy.
Yeah, where's the Eggman costume?
If they do a Shadow Mii costume, I'll actually cry. I will actually cry. Not tears of joy, just tears of straight sorrow.
Hey, what if they? I don't know. What if they did a silver costume?
I mean,
I think
every
people
time I
would
grab
say that.
someone, I'm gonna yell in their ear. It's no use.
I mean, they can do the Sonic from the new movie that's coming up.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, I
not
was just
Peach.
choking on that idea. Let's not ever make that Sonic canon. Like
Thing
ever.
1 and Thing 2, no way.
No way. Alright, moving on to our next topic. When do you guys think they'll release this update? I'm thinking, because they said Joker is going to be released before April, I think, is what they said, before the end of April.
I think they said by April, and I don't know if that means by the end or by the start.
Or in the middle.
I'd say probably, like, first week of April is what I'm predicting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the middle of
Makes
April.
sense. Yeah, that's like prime spring.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of hope it's not in the middle, because then that definitely means we'll probably get Joker towards the end. I want him now.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, Soulz. Just, I need something fresh. So, aside from that, there was also the recent data mine that Stage Builder and Home Run Contest are actually like on the cartridge right now. That they added with Nintendo's really gotta stop putting.
I didn't even know about this though.
Putting this stuff. I'll link you the article after. But Nintendo gotta stop. They see the patterns. Ryu and Roy were data mined like 4 months before they were announced. Nintendo's gotta find some way to do it. But Stage Builder and Home Run Contest have been data mined. Do you guys think that's believable for 3.0?
Yeah, it's possible.
See why not?
I think so, yeah. I think it makes a ton of sense.
Because honestly, if they're not adding Break the Targets, like the only other notable game mode would probably be Home Run Contest, because that game mode came back consistently in every game, even in Smash Bros. 4, where we didn't have Break the Targets. We still had that Home Run Contest, Angry Birds, something, I don't know what it was. You hit the bombs, they go boom, you get the trophies. It's kind of like mixed with Break the Targets in that game, so I mean, it was something. I just hope that the Stage Builder is more refined this time around, because I don't know about you guys, but I definitely preferred the Stage Builder from Brawl to Smash 4. Smash 4's felt really, like, I don't know, like the way you drew on the gamepad to make certain structures did not feel good.
I'm gonna be honest, I never really messed with the Stage Builder, so...
Yeah, that's fine. I never used it in the Wii U version. Yeah. I used it in Brawl as a kid a lot though, so that's all I can say about that one. I just think it'd be super cool in Ultimate.
Could you, now I don't know, could you always take the stages online or no?
In Brawl you could, in Smash 4 you could.
Okay, well, it'd be really cool if you do it in Ultimate.
Because in Smash Bros. 4, because it was so free, like with the way you could like draw and stuff, like people made like Saffron City, like they made old returning stages as custom stages, and those are really cool.
So we can bring Poke Floats to this game.
Okay, alright, no. Although that doesn't make me think that what they would add this time around with Stage Builder is if I wondered if you could make transitioning stages in Stage Builder this time around. But I don't know if they're trying to.
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say that may be hard, but it'd be amazing if they made that work.
Because I think in Mario Maker 2, I don't really. That doesn't really have anything to do with this, but I think in Mario Maker 2, you can now make transitioning stages and a bunch of stuff. But can you imagine if they made like a Stage Builder that was as refined as Mario Maker?
That would be insane.
Because they really have the know-how to do it now, considering Mario Maker had released after Smash Bros. 4, so they really didn't know beforehand. But now they've kind of got those assets. I don't know if they want to import them or not.
Maybe they make it more refined, and you open up the Stage Builder, and it just opens up a text document, and it's Python, and instead of like your own fucking stage.
Import your own models and everything, bro. You want to have Demi Fiend as a boss on the stage? Go at it.
And your own soundtrack.
Oh my god.
Hey, but okay. Also, speaking of transition stage, you know how we do our free for alls. Can we please get those in some regular online matches?
Oh, the stage transitions?
Stages? Yeah. Because, you know, sometimes it's hard to pick one stage.
I remember when I first saw the 3.0 reveal and I saw 8 players and they were talking about playing online, I was like, are we finally going to get 8-player Smash Online? Because if they do dedicated servers, there's no reason not to have 8-player Smash Online.
Yeah, most definitely. Also, can we get a little bit more modes, like bring the 20 mode back? The, what is it? The changing characters mode? I forgot what it's called.
Squad Strike.
Yeah. Can we get that online? Like,
I would love Squad Strike online. Because I love playing Squad Strike. It's just me and my brother can play it.
Yes, exactly.
That's
see,
really
like,
I think that's one of the quality of life things they could add.
Yeah. Like, imagine that with 4-player free for alls.
Or why not bring classic mode online multiplayer as well? Just bring all those single player modes, even though they're single player and they have multiplayer capabilities. Just bring them online.
Yes.
Because I feel like Nintendo Online kind of needs something to push them right now. Because because a lot of people are very unsatisfied with Nintendo Online. Aside from Tetris 99, that game is addictive, and I regret my decision.
That game is freaking
I
amazing.
regret everything.
But like, yeah, it just needs a little more variety online. You know, online's kind of like bare bones.
It's kind of just
like
go online, play with friends, or play with randoms. That's basically
exactly. Yeah.
Isn't that what online is?
it. Hey, Newtype, are you with the Resistance or against it?
Hey, we don't want vanilla. We want Neapolitan.
Okay.
We don't want vanilla. We need Neo. Is that what you just said?
Yes. We need a lot of flavor.
Bro, I'm writing that down. Alright, so this will move to our last segment of the discussion. So, Joker. I think we've basically been confirmed to release in this update. So, let's talk moveset. What do you guys... Because I still haven't played Persona 5. I played 3 and 4, but I don't know what he does in 5.
Poor soul.
So I'm gonna turn this over to the guys who know about Persona 5.
Gun.
Okay, so basically, if you play Persona 5, he basically uses a knife, you know, like a thief, and a gun, like a murdering thief. So
Wow, dang. So he's basically keeps that thing on him.
exactly. And as in Persona fashion, he has the ability to summon multiple personas, not just his main one. So, personally, I would love to see his, you know, standard melee combat be used with a knife, and his specials, of course, triggering the guns. Honestly, I feel like the gun won't even be in his moveset. I feel like it'll just be like his.
I mean, they had
ultimate.
guns in 3, right?
Final
and they
smash.
really were only used to invoke, or I guess they were invokers, not really guns.
No, they were invokers. They were used
Yeah.
to summon to Persona.
Yeah, they
So
were
how do
just
you
used to
how do you summon personas in 5?
They just do it.
All right,
It's like, oh, fuck it.
no
Yeah,
shattering of
like-
cards and no shooting in the head. All right.
No, they just do it. Like at first, they like rip off their masks, and you know that's how their persona is like born. But
Oh, isn't that when their face is all covered in blood and stuff?
yeah.
Yeah. So you think? So they kind of censored that a bit in Joker's Reveal, where it was all fire. So you think? Can you imagine that was one of his victory animations where he tears off the mask and it's all covered in blood? No, they wouldn't do.
That's a little too extreme.
They wouldn't do that.
It'll probably be his victory scream from like when you win a battle in Persona 5.
Ooh, yeah. But yeah. Honestly, I don't see them using. I can't see them using the guns at all in this like standard moveset until his like final smash happens, where they do like the all-out attack or something.
I think his like regular moveset, it's gonna be him using like his gun and knife, but then all his specials are gonna be using his persona and something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
So do you guys think it's just gonna be just arson that he uses, or is he gonna use other personas?
I think it would just be the one. I'm not sure how they would implement other personas, or what would they choose.
I mean, I guess they could kind of work it like how Shulk has his Monado art, so you can swap between them. You can swap between personas like that, but
Ooh, that'd be kind of crazy advanced. I like that though.
Yeah,
but
because I think
That'd be
characters
tricky.
that can swap up their playstyles with the flip of a hat are really interesting.
Yeah, that I don't know. It's kind of tricky, just because the personas like they aren't like Pokemon, to be honest. They aren't like special or like really out there, but I can see them doing that.
So then, what do we think his final smash would be? Would it be like an all-out attack, or would he?
I think it'd be
summon,
I
I
think
feel like
it'd be-
an all-out
it'll be a-
attack is the obvious one.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be an all-out attack, but it'll end with him using his main persona.
Oh,
Arsene.
okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't he like an ultimate persona?
Yeah, I don't know if
I mean, he can summon that one out too.
Yeah, he could.
But is that classified as spoiler in the context?
That's
of
what I was
Persona?
gonna say. Would it be spoilers?
I mean,
I don't think they matter.
They didn't like Xenoblade. Xenoblade had a.
Well, see, no, it's because
And
they added
Fiona.
Shulk to the first game spoilers free, and they're like, okay, it's been long enough. You guys should probably know this by now. So then they threw it in there.
And she's
Yeah.
like packing around like, hey, I'm a robot now.
Smash and spoilers have a weird, weird history. Like you can't really guess what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
It is weird though.
Sometimes
Sakurai.
they care.
I
Sometimes
kind of hope one of his grabs is in Persona 5 when you jump on top of enemy and like rip off their mask. I'm hoping that's one of his grabs.
Just rip off people's faces.
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be wild. Grabs Kirby. Hi, ah, my face.
And y'all all
what do
know
you think
we
his
gotta
neutral would be so that Kirby would take it? What do you think it would be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, can you imagine? See, because I want his neutral B to be change persona, but I don't think.
Oh, just give Kirby all the personas, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
So much carnage.
They'll make Kirby more powerful than he should be.
I'll never forget seeing Kirby absorb Bayonetta and go on his hands and shoot. guns from his feet.
I love that. Ah man, I don't know what his neutral would be. It'd probably be Jack Frost shooting ice balls or something.
I think it'd just be fire, wouldn't it?
Neutrals are typically some kind of ranged attack.
Yeah. I mean, they could be like a hard hit too.
It'd be active, right? Just shoot out a fireball.
Yeah, I really do think though, the main protagonist of Persona 5 is going to be pretty tricky. I'm curious to see how creative they can get with him.
I think he'll be an interesting character.
Yeah.
I think in the data mine for Smash Bros. 4, or Smash Bros. Ultimate, sorry, it said he's supposed to be about as fast as like Falcon. Which I guess makes sense because he's supposed to be a really fast guy in Persona 5, from what I understand.
Yeah. He's like really fast, like especially when he's going around corners and whatnot.
But see, people fast like Sonic and Falcon, those are problems. Because you see Falcon full on sprinting at you, you are afraid.
Yeah.
So you sprint back at him.
See, Newtype, why don't you have a YouTube channel? Just do comedy on your YouTube channel, bro.
You do great.
Oh my god.
Well, I think that's basically gonna do it. Do you guys have any final remarks that you wanted to get out there before we got out of here?
Any wish characters you guys want?
Any wish characters? Oh yeah, I guess so they'll probably show off Erdrick. Not Erdrick. I guess it's the next DLC character, which is Datamine to be Erdrick and rumored to be Erdrick from Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest.
Maybe.
Because I think the way the leaks have been pointing it sounds like it's gonna be a big Japanese character, a big American character, and bounce back and forth. Because the next character after him is supposed to be Minecraft Steve in the leak canonology.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to follow up Joker though.
I don't know.
Go from Joker to Minecraft Steve. How underwhelming.
That's overwhelming. If Minecraft Steve gets in this game, my entire world is shattered.
Neutral B, block.
See, I don't know, because I feel like a lot of like
I feel like he'll
people.
throw a what's those green things? He'll throw one of those at you.
A creeper?
Yeah.
Pick up a creeper, yeet that
Just
man
like-
across the field.
Just like that guy in Frank West in Marvel's Capcom, how he throw a zombie. Yeah, that's
No,
that's
he
me.
just
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, with Joker, because they said Joker's the tip of the iceberg, and I feel like Joker's really popular among the Persona fan base, but I feel like not many people, because I work in retail, and there's a good majority of people that just did not give a crap about Joker.
Really?
It's just because Persona 5 is more like a cult classic than anything. It's not very widespread.
Niche. Yeah, JRPGs in general are niche though, so I can understand.
And we gotta keep in mind that Smash Bros. Is, of course, is kind of a children's game, quote unquote. So I mean, I feel like kids would go ballistic for Minecraft. I want Master Chief.
Yeah.
I want Master Chief.
children's game. Fuck that. Put Dante.
Oh yes.
Pull his double trigger.
See, but I feel like if we're gonna get a Capcom character, I feel like it would be a Monster Hunter. But like, I don't know, because Capcom has so many characters in Smash. We already have 3 Capcom characters.
So put them
I mean, it would be a good contrast though to Bayonetta though. Like,
I mean, having
can just
Dante and
already see-
Bayonetta in the same universe would be fantastic.
Yeah, like can't you just imagine that first trailer showing them off where they both fighting against each other?
And there's been talk of them bringing DMC to the Switch. Like, they've been talking about that a lot recently.
Come on, Nintendo, make it happen.
Wait, they gotta gauge and see how well something sells first.
Do you think we'll get
From what I've
another...
heard, it's doing
Do
pretty
you
well.
think we will get another... Because I think Dragon Quest is Square Enix, right?
No?
Dragon
Is
Quest... Isn't it Square?
Actually, don't know.
Yeah, it's Square Enix. Yeah.
So do you think Square would be more forthcoming with content for this character if it is a Dragon Quest character? Because Cloud stayed 1 stage 2 songs.
I'm gonna say no.
Honestly?
I don't know why they would be more free with this character than Cloud, so I'm gonna say no.
Well, see, I think it's because Octopath sold really well on the Switch to the point where Square was like, hey, let's port every other major Final Fantasy game to the console real quick and see if it'll do just as well. Because people, I don't know, like Octopath did really well, so I think Square has kind of more respect for the console, but at the same time, can you imagine with the 3.0 update, they make it a point to say Square Enix, let us have more Final Fantasy music?
That'd be so nice.
Honestly, I could see them doing something weird and doing something that nobody asked for and putting freaking Noctis in Smash.
Oh, you know what's funny? I would love the salt.
Please, no.
I would love the salt.
I
mean,
would be salty.
To be honestly, yeah, he's not a great character, but in terms of just like combat and style, he wouldn't be.
Yeah, put in the black.
Hey, Newtype.
I mean, screw all of that. Put in Negan.
Negan. Oh.
Did you know they made a show around him?
Negan sitting there, Ganondorf, Bowser, and freaking Ridley, King K. Rool all lined up. Gentlemen, you know why we've come here today. Oh,
Picks up
man.
the home run bat.
See, Type, remember how salty?
God.
Remember how salty I was when you remember how salty I was when Isabelle was put in Smash? You were there. Remember how salty I was?
Yeah.
That is gonna be me looking at you if Noctis gets in Smash in Ultimate.
I think we were all salty that day because like pretty much all of our characters got deconfirmed. In
Bro.
one
I was
direct-
salty.
And then at
I
the
was
end,
thinking
Isabelle's just like, "Hey, it's me. Hi." See, I don't know who they could add. Because of course, see, I want Doom Guy. That'd be Doom. Oh, I want Doom Guy. Bro, it'd be so. But like Doom music in Smash and like fighting.
I mean, that would be cool.
Mario and Kirby fighting in hell. Come on. Huh?
I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. I just know I don't know how they would work him in.
I mean, well, when you look at like the Villager, you never think, "Hey, he would cut someone." Now you look at him and say, "Hey, he's gonna cut someone."
That's true. They could find a way to put in any
I mean,
character.
with the new like
Tetris L block is possible.
Oh.
I don't think they'd do that, but like from a gameplay perspective, they could.
Oh no.
They could do that.
I was really hoping Dr. Mario's Final
I
Smash.
can actually see a Tetris character.
Alright, so hear me out. So, give us a new Square Enix character, and give us a Sora Mii costume. Yeah, can you imagine a Mickey Mouse Mii costume in Smash Bros? Hi, kids!
Oh,
that would never happen.
Oh, that would be a licensing nightmare.
it'd be the black and white epic Mickey version.
Oh, you're right. It's got no color to it. Alright, I think that's good enough for today. We managed to squeeze a good 35 minutes out of like the 5 topics we had. But guys, mark my words, listen to me now. A Smash Bros. Direct is happening this month. Quote me on that. We're going to be getting a Smash Direct. They're going to tell us more about Joker. They're going to tell us more about the 3.0 update. And they're going to announce the new character that's coming next. Trust me on this. We're getting a Smash Bros. Direct this month. Mark it on your calendars. Yeah, let's do some outros. Soulz, where can they find you at?
You can check me out over on Twitter at Soulz0Souls. On YouTube, I may stream and upload soon.
Hey!
As Soulz. And yeah, it was fun.
Alright, Chris, well, what about you?
Check me out on Twitter at CountChrisDo and YouTube. I got some stuff coming up, so look around for that.
Alright, Newtype, where can they find you at?
They can find me at Revolving Bunger on Twitter.
You're not gonna plug your Tumblr?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Bro, I just want you guys to know, in every video you find Revolving Bunker in, if you look in the description below, you'll see his Twitter and his Tumblr. Follow him on Tumblr. He's getting close to 100 followers. Or tumbles? I don't know. How's Tumblr work? Anyway, that's a conversation for another day.
Tumbles.
Either way, guys, it's been fun. This has been your boy Westtown HD, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces!
Peace.